Good morning, you guys. It's morning for us. So good afternoon, good night, whatever it is by you. Today we are going to Disney, Shanghai Disney. It's our friend's birthday and they recently just returned to Shanghai. So we've never been to Disney in Shanghai. Rob has never been to Disney ever. So I think it's gonna be a fun day. I brought my watch. So right now I'm at 500 steps.
Coffee?
Your coffee.
Right.
We're walking to the metro. We're gonna take the metro there because Disneyland is right off line 11, which is super convenient. And it's literally like right next to the metro. And we live on line 11. It's about 40-45 minutes. I've been to Disney in Orlando in the US. So I don't want to compare, but that's how I'm gonna think about Disney when I go there. And the weather today is 29 degrees Celsius high or 84 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's have fun.
Kyle.
Woo! So we have arrived at Disney, probably about like 40 minutes, just walking to get in, and we're still waiting in line to actually enter the park. So maybe it's better to come when it opens. So we just waited 1 hour to enter and we still haven't entered, and we have to scan our tickets. So it's gonna be like an hour and a half. It's a Saturday, but it just is taking very long to get inside. Okay, after about an hour and a half or 2 hours, we finally entered Disney. And you walk inside, it's like a little town. It's super cute. And we're gonna go ahead to the pirate area to catch up with our friends. One thing that's really great about Disney in Shanghai is they have an app. So make sure before you go, you download the app. And on this app, I would suggest in the morning that you buy spots in line for the different rides because we never did this. And by the time we wanted to do it, because we realized how busy and how long the lines were, there was like no rides available until like 8:45. And I think the last time you can take a ride is 9 p.m. If you're waiting in line in the morning, I would suggest your favorite rides that for sure you want to do, book 2 or 3 at the specific time, and I'll tell you, okay, at 2:30 go in this line, and you show them and you can take the ride. So yeah, that's something that's really nice. Also is a map of the park. Disney has a nice parade twice during the day, so we got to see some of it. Then we headed over to the Tron ride, which is a roller coaster where you ride the bicycle. This is really fun, and you can learn how to count down in Chinese. San, R, E. Grace got it. It's a jelly.
I know, I love this.
Oh really? I never had before.
I had a lot of jelly.
It has what? It's still Spanish?
No, it's not.
It's like candy. Yeah. Haoche. Is this haoche or haohe? It is currently 4:17 and we have done 11,862 steps. Katerina Victor taking photos. Grace the photographer. Robson. When we were waiting for the water ride, we went on this ride because honestly when we were there it was so busy and there was no other rides to go on. So we waited I think like over 2, almost 3 hours to go on this ride. And oh my god, everyone was like freaking out and like buying ponchos. And we were like, do we need ponchos? And we didn't want to be soaked because it was, by the time we got off the ride was like 6, so the sun was gone. But you could only buy ponchos with cash. And Rob actually had some cash in his wallet, so we bought 4 ponchos. And then at the end, the ride, we weren't even wet. So you guys, you don't need ponchos for this ride. We just gave in to the social pressure. Also, I just want to note they have a light show and fireworks every night at Disney. But because it was so crowded, which you can see, we were all so overwhelmed that we didn't even stay. We tried, and then we couldn't really see anything. And the whole time the people are yelling with the microphones for other people to get out of the road. So we just left. Lastly, my review of Disney is I think Disney is always fun. The themes there are quite fun. If I compare this Disney to the Universal in Florida, I would say you don't need to go. Actually, if you're in Shanghai, I wouldn't go to Disney unless you never experienced Disney before. This one is like super crowded. Also, the food there is not so good. At least Disney in the US, the food is really good. And so overall, if I had to rate this Disney out of 10, I would say 6 out of 10. Of course, when I was there was Saturday, it was super busy. That is my Disney review, you guys. Leave some comments. Have you been to Shanghai Disney? What are the other rides you guys went on? Because we didn't get to go on so many. We just did Pirates twice, we did the water ride, and then we did the Buzz Lightyear, the score one, which was really fun. Now look at your score. Oh, your score's better than me. It's okay, you can Your score is much better. Thanks for watching, you guys. That's my Disney review. Leave likes, comments. What else would you like to see in Shanghai, or what else you want to know about the Chinese culture?